Ready to fight. Ready. Good.
All right, so here's Brandon Moreno as he gets ready to get going here early in this round. The jab has been a big key for him as he has evolved into one of the best flyweights in the world. You know he can grapple, really instinctive when it comes to his offensive submission game, and believe there might be an opening for a choke here tonight. We shall see. Missed with that attempt. All right, early action here.
He's hurt bad.
Edge of your seat action as expected so far. Oh, big left hand there.
Oh, he hurt him again.
Back to the feet. Oh, big left hand. Nice defense there. Huge block. All right, so we'll see if Brandon Moreno can get off to a good start tonight. He is a 5-tool play. Oh, big knee! And eats another huge knee.
What a fight.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Moreno's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish it.
He rocked him, he hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now, he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
Royval's nose is...
Oh, he hurt again! Now he's back up.
There's that left hand. Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high.
Oh, this one could be over soon. Oh, the judo chops on full display. Beautiful hip toss to take him out.
Ronda Rousey did this for a long time, loading people up with those high amplitude throws. This young man is very well versed in this position. He got hurt bad here.
Oh, heavy shots continue to rain down.
Ready to fight. Ready. Good.
All right, here we go, round one with Bilal. Remember the name Muhammad. And a lot of people were willing to forget the name when he lost to Jeff Neal back in 2019. This man has been on an absolute tear ever since, training now at his native Chicago at Mike Valley's Academy. But it's the wrestling, it's the suffocation on the ground that Muhammad maybe didn't have early on in his UFC career that has become a staple of his recent success. Nice job by Leon Edwards going to the kicking game now. Certainly earned the respect with his hands, now changes the look.
Full on mixed martial art.
Yeah. And back to his feet. Oh, big damaging knees here to the body. What a wild start to this fight. There's despair, he could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already. I will bet you $1,000 he sets it at the end.
You're not taking my money, Jay. Hey, that uppercut is coming. And when it lands, it's going to land and land very damaging.
Huge shots being landed on both sides. Oh! Muhammad's flipped. Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is.
He went high on that one. Oh! He's got to keep pressing here. Oh, right hand.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Well, his opponent...
Another one. He's hurt bad.
Oh, pinpoint ground strike by him there. Someone opened up a cut. Oh!
He got hurt again.
Oh, man. Herb Dean steps in.
Oh, my goodness.
What a fight. Make the bad man stop. A nice stoppage win for him here tonight. And the other side just couldn't handle the incoming assault. A flurry of punches.
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
As good a combination of speed and technique as there is in the lower weight class. His head still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou. And you know, we still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
Big right hand. And now he lands a combination. Rock'em sock him out of the chute here. Oh, big left hook there.
Oh, uppercut.
Stunned, jump driving out there. We'll see if he can recover. Ooh, arms in tight.
Okay, he's got it. That's it. That's it.
No way, he got it.
This is a guy that never gives up on himself. He was able to clear his head, defend the armbar. The fight was done. And he lets the fight on.
Johnson's looking to pass out of the half guard here and get that side control, but he is denied by the opposition. Motioning for his opponent to stand back up here. Left hook counter. Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish them. Whoa! Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here.
Try to chase down that finish.
All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side. He's brutalizing them with the ground and pound. This fight is close to being done.
Oh, big shots here. Making all these shots count. Setting up a sub here. Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure pressure going down on his opponent. Fight IQ on full display there. Recognizing he was losing the sub, elected to keep the dominant position.
Dillashaw's pretty swollen now in that jaw area. It doesn't appear to be affecting him all that much, but he's absorbed a lot of strikes to the head. Got to figure out a way to raise the guard and be more defensively sound. Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head. Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. 5 minutes in the books. All right, so what a round it was for him. Multiple knockdowns. When we sat down with him on Thursday, he said, when I touch guys in this division, they go down, and he proved prophetic. That's exactly what. All right, a lot of highlights from which to choose over those previous 5 minutes, DC.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, here we go with round 2. And that one certainly found the target. Picture-perfect shot there, DC, and
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
back to his feet.
Beautiful.
Oh, lands an elbow. Plenty more where that came from. A lot of top pressure being applied here.
Beautiful transition.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Battling for hooks. Solid takedown for him right there. Oh, he lands another takedown here. Just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot. Clean entries. The Olympian title like he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By beating him on the entry, now it's up to the opponent to keep up. But this guy's playing chess. His opponent's playing checkers. He's playing chess.
Huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shots that he lands. Great job.
Oh, nice job to land the front kick there by Johnson. Well, I am not going out on a limb when I say he is on the wrong side of this fight. Power shots landing on both sides. And the chins continue to hold up. Just over 2 minutes now to go in round 2. Man, is he landing a high volume of strikes here? Trying to finish this fight.
That was a slick transition.
Johnson's pass attempt denied.
You gotta be careful.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission. Big knee lands right through the opponent's midsection.
And again, keeping that knee on the midsection. Real trouble now. Oh! And that'll do it. Demetrius Johnson with a huge knockout tonight.
Holy smokes.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go, champ, as round one gets underway. On one side, you have a true Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioner. On the other side, a guy who pretty much can do it all. How do you see it playing out?
He can do it all, but he's got to be very careful with the traps, because when you're fighting a special...
Gets back to his feet.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, big left. Man, they are trading early and often. Here we go.
Let's go. This is going to be a good fight. We knew it would. These guys are intent to make it happen.
Oh!
There it is again. Look at that. He's hurt. Big right hand.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, you get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing, and I think that speaks to the durability of the guy standing in front of him. Big shot. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, early round action here featuring the perennial welterweight contender Leon Rocky Edwards. Figures to have a decided striking advantage in this matchup. He believes his jab is going to be a key to setting up his power shots here tonight, and every MMA round begins on the feet. No different here. Knee to the body, it is blocked. Nice jab by Edwards.
Oh, my God, he's hurt. He's hurt.
Oh, another huge ground strike landed by him there. How much more can one man take?
Oh, that's big.
That is a hard left hand that lands for Leon Edwards, and as usual, DC letting his fighting do the talking tonight.
Letting his fight do the talking, and he's all business. He's a businessman. He's here to win, go back to England and do his thing with his...
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with reps, that comes with taking your time. You get excited, and you want to finish it because you think it's right there, but at times you just overswing and you miss a lot. He needs to slow down if he wants to get his opponent out of this fight. Nice transition.
Edwards trying to make some of these ground strikes count. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, It's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Edwards. As his opponent postures up, he opens it.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
Side control now. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Under a minute now to go in round one. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Staying busy from bottom position here. Round two straight ahead. What a round it was for him, DC, and of course the seminal moment, that big knockdown that he will try to piggyback on here in this next round.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how he builds.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and
Ready to fight? Ready.
second round underway. And there's a takedown attempt. Man, how about the crisp boxing? Oh, big knee to the body. How'd he get that one home? Oh, huge left. Just out of the range with that right hand. All right, well,
Both landed.
trying to recover here. Might be able to hook onto an arm here.
What a tight arm bar.
Oh, how about that? He gives up on the submission. Looked pretty tight to me. Striking pretty well from the bottom here. Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground. He can fight in the stand-up. But he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good.
Right.
This is one of the best fighters that we have seen for a long time.
Ooh, going for a leg lock. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Oh, big diving punch to the head.
This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
Under 2 minutes to go. Oh, interesting there as he just decides to let him back up. Edwards' head kick is blocked. No damage there.
You know, a lot of people say those don't land, but even if you block them a little bit, they still put damage on you.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Edwards is swelling now around the jaw area, so we'll keep an eye on that as this fight continues. Oh, he gets back up. The question is for how long? Oh, huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on a bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. Big shot to the head.
And again, dealing with that cut around his eye. Gotta be careful.
He's got to shore up the defense, because if he keeps...
Unbelievable. Well, make no mistake about it, he is getting 2 paychecks tonight as he gets the big team.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Just remarkable to see where Ferguson has come since season 13 of The Ultimate Fighter.
Oh, nice.
Man, this is crazy, DC. These fighters are not trying to just touch each other. They're trying to put each other out with every shot.
John, with every shot, these guys are trying to end the fight. What a start.
Oh, with authority to the body. Oh, a big left hand. Oh, clean hook there. Body shot there. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this.
I mean, it's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combination with the kick.
And there's that elbow blocked by Islam Makhachev. Oh, lead elbow lands there for two. Oh! Back to the feet now. Two minutes have gone by here, round one.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
Oh, big left hook there. Strong hook lands. Oh, flying knee.
No, he is on beat street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. If you take that hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
All right, he's been very clean with his hooks on the feet here tonight, and it's the way he set it up that has really impressed you.
Yeah, it's very impressive to see him pop the jab, pop the right hand, just touch. Back and forth he goes. These two guys are trading huge shots.
Makhachev's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am.
Beautiful body kick.
Makhachev goes in for the takedown now, and he's able to get it. So a nice entry and a wise move, given how the things were playing out on the feet. Posture's up now. That's a vicious head strike. How'd he take it?
And another strike from the top lands for him.
Right down.
All right, so the cut. Huge connection here, PC. He is hurt.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. El Cucuy gets pounded here on the ground. The elbow doing most of the damage there.
Oh, he's stepping over the head here.
Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, he's out. The fight's gonna continue.
Oh my goodness, I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Round two next. Heading back to the corner now after a competitive round. And Makhachev's corner looks a little bit concerned, perhaps because of that cut on opened up there in that round. Starting to bleed pretty good. Cutman's got his work to do now. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two underway. Oh, and he caught the kick. Big elbow there, Lance. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, crippling knee to the body.
Watch guillotine. Nice punch lands over the top.
Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. Oh, landed some big shots, too.
And now a left.
Oh, nice body shot. Oh, my goodness. Man, what a fight.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent's recovered. Now he's got to go deal with everything that he's throwing at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taking to this cut. Easier said than done, though.
Well, you know this is the hurt business. Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight. Beautiful job getting those hands up.
Oh, that's a hip toss now. All right, so the hands are crispy tonight. Not exactly what we thought we would see out of this wrestler, but as a former two-time U.S. Olympian yourself with some hands, you can fall in love with those.
He can fall in love with the striking, but he is showing tonight that everything starts with his wrestling. He gives you the level change, which then in turn helps him land in the striking. He looks fantastic. I did not expect him to look this good in the boxing tonight.
Well, you know, Rogan's pissed he missed this one. We are witnessing an instant classic. Back and forth we go. Both fighters have been on the cusp of being finished, and both have exuded a ton of heart.
Yeah, they both show heart, courage, ability, technical skills. I can't really tell you how these two are still in the fight with the damage that they both are exhibiting on their face.
And the horn sounds on round two. All right, well, if you like blood, and I do, this is the fight for you. Somehow we've made it to the stools, and both fighters are wearing it.
Yeah, I mean, the corner's going to have some work to do on that cut. He has been beat up in that round, but he has done his fair share of damage.
Round, including the strike that opened up the cut.
Yeah, some nasty strikes landed over the course of that round, and it opened up a nasty cut. He has got to find a way to change some things defensively, or that cut is just going to get worse and worse. And the worse it gets, the more he runs the risk of this fight getting stopped.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Right there, he's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
These guys are leaking all over each other.
Oh, no.
Huge left hand. Oh!
He's hurt bad.
And we get back to it.
Bad. Oh, nice right hand.
Oh! Beautiful combination. Just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him, but for the...
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, Thug Rose Namajunas ready to go here. Round one. Trevor Whitman firmly in her corner, and might be a little bit of a feeling out process here tonight. She's not afraid to see what's coming back before registering her attack. fighters are trading strikes, and both are landing at will.
Yeah, edge of your seat action. We expected it to be good. These women are delivering. Oh! Oh, my goodness!
Oh, and now a big left hand.
Oh!
Oh, big left.
Oh, nice right hand.
All right, so there it is early on in the fight. Just as she told us she was going to be able to get the takedown at will. So far, so good. We'll see what she can do with it now on the ground.
She was so sure of it. Even though her opponent is so well-rounded, she knew that she held the advantage on the ground, and she was intent to get it there, and she got it there very early.
Ooh, elbow from the bottom lands to the head.
Nice pass.
How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Borg, just transitioning so beautiful.
Yeah, she's so good at transitions and movements. Her ability.
She's never been into that one. Now has her opponent on the ropes.
She threw her entire body into that massive uppercut, and she is seeing the reward of her hard work.
Print the shirts, ground and pound. Looks like she's trying to set up herself here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, how about that? Position over submission. Probably a good decision there. Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike.
She is so dominant from the top position.
Another ground and pound strike lands. Wow, huge head kick.
Nice stick to the body. Way to mix up the target.
How good a job does she do defensively? Protect that head, raise the guard. A lot of good things in there.
Yep, hands up, chin down. She's got a perfect position for defensive boxing.
While Namajunas' cheek looks like it's... Big knee to the body.
Uppercut.
Big left hand. Throwing hard in the pocket. Final seconds of round one. Waiting to it. And this could be the beginning of the end for her.
It seems like we are in the final act of a four-part play because this fight is about done.
All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheeks. In that round, cut man in there quickly.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. Oh, nice jab to the dome by Namajunas. Oh, well, if you've been watching, you know her uppercut has been absolutely on point here tonight, DC. No reason to think she won't get right back to it.
No, she needs to go right back to doing it. It's working. She's very good at it. I think it's her best punch, and it's shown in this fight. Big double leg, double change. Big ground and pound.
Nice ground strikes landed by her from top position now. The ground strikes continue to pile up. Well, no surprise here. She backs off and welcomes her opponent back to the feet. Well, this is one of the more active rounds we have seen all night long. Both of these women have realized success with the striking, and both seem damaged.
It's always fun when you get a fight like this, where you see the blood on both sides, where you see the swelling on both sides.
I'm not sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the octagon.
She can't possibly know where she is right now after taking such a massive head kick. Oh, my goodness.
Sides in that exchange. Namajunas has got a bruise up here.
Shots going on right here. This is a great fight.
Well, her striking has been great tonight. Rocked her opponent pretty significantly, but you got to think there's a little bit of disappointment that she wasn't able to get the finish.
She should be disappointed. Oh, she's back. She's getting up. Yep.
Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here. Oh, my God! Rose Namajunas finishes the job.
Yo, wow! That was nasty!
You ready to fight? Ready.
How about the crowd pop as Thug Rose Namajunas got back on the proving ground tonight? She'll try to make it 3 head-to-head wins over Zhang Weili. Sort of rare when you have 2 million in a trilogy to have this fight materialize, but Zhang Weili has been so good of late, she's actually a slight favorite tonight.
It's because Zhang Weili keeps winning. Every time she is matched up with someone else, she gets the job done. But how does she get the job done against Rose Namajunas? In the second fight, we saw Zhang Weili use wrestling early, but get taken down late. Zhang Weili, if she wants to win, needs to use that wrestling early, but be more comfortable on the feet. I understand Rose knocked her out once, but that isn't something that you expect multiple times. And for Namajunas, she's got to continue to mix things up, use her championship level experience to carry her to victory once again.
Thug Rose gets the double leg takedown. Nothing telegraphed about that shot. Well done.
Oh, she's in trouble, dude. Oh.
She's really accurate landing these strikes from top position. Ooh, elbow from the bottom lands. That had some zip on it. Oh, look at her. She's like J. Rue the Damager out here, just chucking elbows.
She is brutal, trying to rip her opponent apart with those elbows.
Ooh, that looks tight.
Looks like it's getting tight.
Oh, tremendous escape by her there.
Beautiful submission defense on display by this young lady. Now she's in full mount.
She's moving her head pretty good on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these shots. All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Half guard is when she's at her most dangerous.
Yeah, she's at her most dangerous when she has a half guard because she's so brutal with the ground and pound. She likes to go after fighters and really wear on them, force them to make decisions to give their backs so that she can chase her submission, and now she has her back.
45 seconds remain in the round. Lands the grounded pound strike here. Ground strikes really adding up for her now.
Great submission defense on display tonight.
20 seconds left. Zhang's looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having it. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
All right, take a seat. That was a good round, but I need you to be a little bit more accurate this time. I need you to land those kicks this round. Start mixing up your attacks.
All right, let us now get you some highlights. Man, her body kicks were on point in that previous round.
She got to do exactly what she wanted. She said to us...
All right, here we go, folks. The start of round two.
Ready.
Thug Rose Namajunas
Ready.
versus
Good.
Wei Li Zhang. Slip that one. Some fire there, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
Lands a big elbow there.
Now we're going. An uppercut in.
Just misses with a left hook there. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Oh!
Oh, she hurt her. Oh, my goodness. Big right hand. Left hook right hand.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round two. Well, she said in these situations she had to protect her head, and defensively she has done an outstanding job of that.
She could not do it any better up to this point.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. We will see if she can transition to the back. Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round two and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round one. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round two. She has clearly found her rhythm and range. Well, hard to see exactly where she is cut, but it's somewhere around that eye area. Doesn't look great.
It's never good to get cut, but right now it's a small one. You don't have to worry about it, but you got to protect it.
Zhang's cut, folks. Nasty cut on her lip just opened up. Changes her stance. Minute and a half to go, round two. Wei Li gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block a shot that's incoming.
Under a minute now to go in the round. One of her coaches, the captain, Eric Albanacin, has said Zhang Wei Li is the most gifted athlete he's ever coached, man or woman. Namajunas goes for the takedown, unable to land. One of the better takedown artists out there, nothing doing on that attack.
Big insight.
He's had a huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
And what a round! All right, heading back to the corner, and Zhang's corner now. We'll take a look at that lip. The cut man is in, and you got to tighten that up. It's really starting to bleed now. We'll see if it rears its ugly head as this fight continues. Well, at some point, she's going to have to shore things up defensively. Let us get you some...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, here we go with our next round. Two of the best women in this division.
She's in a ton of trouble here.
Not there. Well, how impressive is this young woman? High volume of strikes in the previous round and picking up exactly where she left off here and not really showing any signs of slowing down. She looks like she could go 10 hard fives tonight if need be.
Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Namajunas going to work here from the full guard. Nice combination of strikes, mixing it up pretty well here. Well, not just a high output fight to this point, but a high accuracy fight as well. Both fighters have absorbed a lot of damage thus far.
These two women have both fought so valiantly. They have really laid it out on the line tonight, and it's made for a very fun fight. She's got it very tight. This has got to be the end.
Well, this has been a fight. Oh, she's out.
Wow, way to stay calm in a tough situation and defend that armbar.
Nice positional control here.
Gotta be careful here.
Zhang's in half guard. Nicely done. Zhang's back in half guard. Oh, hard ground strike there, and that one opened up a cut. One and a half minutes to go in this third and final round. Ooh, she's got the arm locked in tight.
She's got it set up. She's in position now.
That's gotta be it.
It's gotta be it. It's over. It's so tight.
And somehow, some way she gets out.
What a beautiful job. Pushing the leg over your head, freeing your head, defending the armbar submission. Beautiful. Unbelievable.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting. She's going for the rear naked choke here. Ooh, she might be in real trouble now. Oh, how good is that as she gets out?
She is so aware on the ground, and she escapes a deep submission attempt.
Ground and pound, the hammer Mark Coleman would be proud. Oh, she's got head movement even off of her back. Nice slip there.
She's being proactive. She's not sitting there.
And that is how you end a fight. Stop.
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
All right, round getting underway, and we take a look at the Combat Sambo World Champion and UFC lightweight contender, Islam Makhachev. What will he do in this fight? Well, oftentimes he does whatever he wants to do. Certainly he can impose his will on the ground, where his game is just so nuanced when it comes to the throws and the trips and the manipulation of joints and everything else. But on the feet, in a kickboxing setting, this man has proven elite as well.
I heard it bad. And look at him post on the opposite side to give himself the right distance to land these beautiful knees.
And that underhook's helping him control that side of his opponent. Nicely done. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, and I'm not sure these fighters realize that we got 3 or 5 rounds tonight.
No feeling out process at all. The moment this fight started, these two gentlemen were ready to knock each other's heads off. Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Makhachev's eye is starting to swell shut. Oh, nice left hook. Now they're both throwing with power. Oh! Oh, now going for the takedown.
Use the power of his legs to lift him and slam him to the ground.
Makhachev's got the full mount. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Postures up now and lands a devastating strike to the head. Oh, might be able to get his leg here, and he does. Heel hook looks tight. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and the submission defense wins this transition.
Trying for a submission here. Oh, Darce choke locked and loaded.
He's gonna go to sleep. It's over.
Oh, he got out.
He cleared his leg, got back to his back, and created some space between him and his opponent to stay out of that Darce choke.
Oh, great job by him there to reverse things and get the dominant position.
Yeah, he's trying to get to the Darce here. That Darce choke is tight.
Oh, working on a submission now.
And they're both fighting now.
Oh, gives up on the submission now, so preferring to maybe get to a dominant position instead. All right, so Tony Ferguson out-grappling the opposition here tonight. A lot of submission attempts from El Cucu.
You know, Tony Ferguson possesses that ability. He's a wrestler. He's a guy that says, I will end you.
Oh, heavy shots raining down. Oh, he's got his back. Oh, big ground strikes continue to land. Outstanding back and forth first round. Well, what a great round it was there. Concussive blows potentially on both sides. Both fighters got knocked down, and both will live to fight on.
Both of these fighters have dealt with adversity. Both of them understand that going into this next round, something has to change. I can dole it out, I can take it, but I don't want to be on the receiving end of any of those big strikes, especially the ones that put him down.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, round two. Hook to the head there by Ferguson.
That's good shots, but if you take one of them, in the night, that one is right on the spot. He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty. Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
Ferguson getting peppered here from the top. He's got to figure out a way to cover up. All right, opens the guard now.
Hurt him again.
All right, side control now. Makhachev's trying to lock up on a submission now.
That Darce is tight.
Oh, that's gotta be it. There's the tap. The winner by submission.
Holy.
Wow, an unbelievable result here tonight.
You ready? You ready? Let's Good.
All right, well, he might be the best volume striker in the game. Max Holloway back on the proving ground. We'll see if he can get the hands going early in this fight. And not a guy who needs much of a feeling out process. He's probably going to throw 500-plus strikes tonight unless he gets a finish. All eyes on Max Holloway, as usual, as we get this one started. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Oh, massive knee up top. Holloway's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. We might get a stoppage here. Back to his feet.
Oh, nice double team. Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Making all these shots count.
This is where he wants to be.
Oh, hammer fist here by Pimblett.
He passes to half guard.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Pimblett. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Both fighters get up now.
Oh, he's got his back. He got to isolate a hip to try to break that lock. Breaking the lock is step number one to escape.
He's having his way with him here. Just over 2 minutes to go in round one.
Oh, nice.
All right, so now we start to see some redness on. Pimblett's got his hand looking for a guillotine choke. Oh, that guillotine is officially tight.
Now he's in trouble. He's going to go to sleep. Need some more, guys.
Ooh, sorry to cut short, but he got out.
What a great job attacking the lock. Rolling to your back, giving up the mount. He chose a much worse position over giving up that submission. He's got to start throwing down.
Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athletes back to their feet, and no surprise the crowd responds in kind.
The crowd just loves whenever they get two high-level strikers going at it. It was very hard to get back up after getting taken down. But he's got there now. Let's see if he can take advantage of it.
Just missed with the left there. Oh, that strike to the body, man. Pimblett's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. Second round, straight ahead. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds. Shutting that. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two is underway. Oh, beautiful jab there by Pimblett. Well, you see why Holloway is such a fan favorite. Beautiful land there with the left hand, and now we'll see what he can do with it. Oh,
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs. He's giving him so many different things right now.
well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson one in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the...
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Watch for him to set up that hook again now. Man, doesn't take a lot of these kicks to produce redness. Look at the left side of his body there. Nasty. Well, as my favorite rap group Onyx would say, stick and move, right? Beautiful slip off the center line there.
Yeah, what a great job of moving his head. It doesn't take much to avoid a punch.
Immediately gets the underhook.
Oh, he's got him against the side of the octagon. He's got his back. He needs to get his hips and lift, and Matt return him so that he can start to make him grapple with him.
Try to establish that jab. All right, now it seems as though the referee has closed his distance, monitors the action closely. I think there's potential to stop this fight due to swelling right now.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow and a big moment in this fight.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Oh!
Nice block.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far after a somewhat lackluster first round. Back to the feet.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep.
Oh, he's hurt, he's hurt.
Oh, this could be over soon. Well, once again, mixed martial arts, the land of the unpredictable. You've got a jiu-jitsu fighter here throwing hands with one of the better guys in this division.
I would have never thought that this is the fight that would play out in front of us. The jiu-jitsu guy leading the dance, but not only leading the dance and the striking, but winning the exchanges. He has truly shown that he has committed himself to becoming a full mixed martial arts.
Final seconds here of round two. How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurting bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
All right, I know that I'm not as tough as these athletes, but I'm not sure how much longer he can actually stay in this fight. He's able to make his way back to this. All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense wins championships, and he has not defended well tonight.
He isn't trying, or at least it doesn't seem like he's trying. He has got to move his head. He's trying to react when the punch is already coming, and that's not working. If he takes many more of these shots, this fight is going to be stopped due to the swelling.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, 5 minutes to decide this one. Big power shot there. Timely defense there. Oh, what a connection right up the gut. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot. Oh, that's big. Great shot from the top position.
Oh, guillotine choke would appear to be locked in. Yes, it is. Oh, that guillotine choke is tight. Big shots landed by him now.
He's got to be careful here.
And he's able to work his way back to his feet. 3 minutes now to go in this one. Pimblett's got him stacked up here. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Caught that. Now, there's danger in that, too, because when you start reaching down to catch that kick, here comes the high kick, and then you're in a lot of trouble. If you're going to go out on your shield. If you're going out, go out on your shield. Don't just walk backwards. Go forward. Make him fight you.
Holloway's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping.
Oh, with authority, the body. Holloway's head kick is blocked, so no damage inflicted there.
You know, that's a big thing whenever you're blocking high kicks, man. You cannot just take the brunt of that kick on one arm. You have to get that cross arm to try and guide that kick so you don't take all of it.
Holloway's blocking well now. Nice job to protect that already damaged nose as he raises the
Hurt him bad.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round.
Wow, he is landing time and time again on that cut. Yep, got to be very careful there.
Oh, big shots raining down.
The fight's over.
So what a moment in this man's career. A huge finish in front of a competitor.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
So another big spot for El Cucuy, Tony Ferguson here tonight. You're not going to out-grapple this guy. You're not going to out-condition him. He can train for 6 hours. Thankfully, only scheduled for 25 minutes tonight. Tony Ferguson can do it all. He is all offense all the time. He knows one direction. El Cucuy is bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there. That knee might have landed there. Throwing that low kick. Uppercut counter, that'll work. Really a Terminator quality, though, to Tony Ferguson. Eats these shots and just keeps moving forward. Fast pace here in the early going.
He threw that one with all of his power.
Oh, big hook, that'll sting.
And that's the danger in the engagement there. Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook. The fighters separate.
Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks. Great timing on that double leg.
Ferguson getting work from the top here. These ground and pound strikes very effective. Let's see if he tries to work his way back to his feet. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Posture's up. Ooh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. All right, hammer fist here by Tony Ferguson. Under 2 minutes to go in our first round. Pimlet's going for the shove here. Oh, that looks tight. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense. Knee on belly.
Ground and pound keeps coming. Good movement to avoid that damage coming down. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. El Cucuy's able to make a nice transition there back into side control.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Oh, heel hook attempt now, and it looks locked in. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight. Getting awfully close on the submission now.
He did it again. This guy's a magician. He just keeps on escaping.
All right, that is it for that round, and Ferguson's corner has some work to do. They're going to take a look at that lip. Hopefully the cut man can do his thing and just make sure that it doesn't continue to blip. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination. and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this. Again, he will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round 2.
Good defense blocking that punch.
Nice offering there by Tony Ferguson. We'll see if he can follow it up here, champ.
I mean, he usually does. He does not let guys off the hook. Tony Ferguson is a guy that has a killer's mindset. When he gets you hurt, he's looking to finish.
Both fighters throwing heat now. He comes forward with a flying knee that just missed hitting the target flush. That one connected. Left punch is clean, followed by a right. Oh, effective use of the jab by Ferguson. Right on the button. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too. Now he's back in.
Smells blood in the water. Gotta start looking for the finish here. Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal.
Right to side control, yep.
Ferguson's in half guard now. Under 3 minutes to go, round 2. Pimlick's got a big bruise starting to form on the right side of his body. Good work from the top here by Ferguson. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Oh, nice body shot.
Oh, and now an uppercut. Oh! Both guys landing with conviction now. Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. Feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find a punch or kick.
Oh, big knee! El Cucuy's elbow attempt here blocked by the defense. Straight punch there again. Been there all night. Nice grab.
Oh, he's hurt bad.
And back to his feet.
Both of these gentlemen are putting it on the line.
How about these two going at it? Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
All right, here we go with round one. Alex Poatan Pereira, one of the best strikers pound for pound in all of mixed martial arts. Outstanding power in his hands, of course. His left hook has that undeniable death touch. We've got our eyes on the calf kicks here tonight. He believes that that is going to be a weapon that can change the complexion of this entire fight. We'll see if Pereira gets after it. Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing his shots.
He's doing it great.
His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test.
Man, no feeling out process whatsoever. These strikers are getting after it early.
They don't like each other, and they are trying to get the opponent out of there right away.
Oh, a big right hand.
Oh, big elbow.
Oh, big knee. All right, he's got the feet on the hips now, DC, in a pretty good position to get out, I would think, if he so chooses.
Absolutely. This is the ideal position for escaping. Now, you're not going to get a submission off or anything like that, but you having your feet on your opponent's hips, it just allows you to build a push. You just push with your feet. You elevate your opponent's hips away from you, and then you just get a jiu-jitsu escape. Push your hands back, hip heights up, back to your feet. Now we're back to fight.
Pereira getting worked here from the top. Ground and pound strikes raining down.
Great job finding his shots from the top position.
Jones is back in half guard. Under 2 minutes in round one. All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes.
It's the elbow there. Nice combination of elbows there by Johnny Bone.
That was nice.
All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground, and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going crazy because they appreciate high-level mixed martial arts. That's exactly what you just got.
Oh, big elbows. Late round action now, and the storyline has been Jon Jones really from the outset. The ground and pound has been absolutely vicious.
Yeah, just getting back to himself, J.A. Getting back to, I'm the guy that's going to take you down and put your head through the canvas. He got takedowns early. He made sure that he took advantage of being in dominant position and made his opponent pay.
Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, there's the horn. What a round it was, DC. And, of course, the seminal moment, that big knockdown that nearly got his opponent out of there for good.
Almost finished the fight, but now he needs to reset, right? Don't rush. Go back out into the next round and just try to find that shot again. If he rushes, if he overexerts himself, he will run out of energy.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway.
That left hook was nasty.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Head kick attempt, it's blocked. His opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. He's hurt so bad. He's got to find safety, find a way that you can recover.
Big uppercut. Back to his feet. That one appeared to stun him. Oh, man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body.
Real bad. He's still hurt.
Jones is going for a choke. Oh, that rear naked choke looks tight.
He's got the two again. What a beautiful display of submission defense. Not panicking whenever he was beat so greatly by that rear naked choke.
Oh, and he's back up again. Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? Oh! He's out! John Jones with a huge win tonight!
Oh, boy!
Well, another highlight for the...
You ready? You ready? Let's do it.
So nice mix of finishes for Valentina Shevchenko, an MMA pro dating to 2003, known primarily as a striker and a good counter striker at that, but very opportunistic when it comes to the submissions. Juliana Pena can attest to that. Shevchenko could secure a 7th career win by submission tonight. Oh, she landed a huge hook there.
These are big shots. Never seen anything like this, J.A. How in the world?
Oh, brutal knee to the body. Well, I hope the judges recognize that she's blocking the majority of these shots. She's doing a beautiful job, I think, defensively.
She's doing a great job defensively.
Rips the body there. Well, she has come out guns blazing tonight. You know she's got an aggressive style. That's exactly what we've seen thus far.
She's a sharpshooter.
Yeah.
She is a sharpshooter in the highest order. Every time she steps in the octagon, she's looking to finish the fight as fast as she can.
Catches the leg here and now goes for the takedown. It's there. Shevchenko gets the takedown. Let's see how she chooses to proceed from here. 2 minutes have expired off the round 1 clock here. Nice jab by Grasso. Looked like that body kick got home.
Big double leg, never change.
Shevchenko's in half guard. Lands an elbow. Well, very efficient and effective with the ground and pound strikes here. High level work by Shevchenko.
Beautiful ground strike landing.
All right, stacked guard for her now. What would you tell the top fighter here in terms of trying to avoid the escape?
Well, you got to start attacking the feet now. Now you got to start shoving those feet towards the ground, passing through the middle, or just grab them and pull them up. If you pull them up, right, you don't want the bottom fighter to get their legs extended into you because then it pushes you away. But if you can grab the feet and you pull them up, now you just lead with your knee to take side control.
All right, so she continues to attack the body to great effect. Actually, some redness now underneath the elbow of her opponent.
Yeah, she does a great job of attacking the body in multiple different ways, and it's starting to pay dividends for her.
45 seconds remain in the round.
Massive knee lands from the tie clinch.
So pretty good volume with the knees there in that exchange.
Just damaging knee after knee. It's hard to watch.
Grasso's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Oh, now she lands a kick to the body. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Oh, what a round. How good was that?
She is no match. So what are we going to do? We're going to do this.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. All right, so as this round gets underway, let's see if the high-level action continues. Both women had their moments in that previous round. Now we'll see if there's more aggression, and we'll see if one fighter can really take control. All right, so some adversity for her here. Looks like she has been opened up around that eye.
Anything worth having would not be easy, but she's got to protect it.
The big shot she's thrown tonight. Her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
Well, we could be looking at an epic comeback here. She rocked her significantly, but wasn't able to finish the fight, and now her opponent maybe creeps back in.
Her opponent will not. Huge shots going on right here.
She works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on. Well, this is one of the more active rounds we have seen all night long. Both of these women have realized success with the striking, and both seem damaged.
It's always fun when you get a fight like this, where you see the blood on both sides, where you see the swelling on both sides, where you see the concern from both fighters recognizing that, wow, I've got my equal in front of me. Let's see who can push through and get the victory.
Nice jab to the head by Grasso. All right, so a storyline developing. Oh, another ground strike gets through. All right, she's right into side control right now. And a lot of fighters would prefer the half guard, but she does some pretty good work here.
She does good work in the side control. She likes it. A lot of people will not even pass the side control anymore because it seems like you're giving your opponent an out. But she loves the fact that she has such a great guillotine, and if they turn one way, she'll attack it. So you only have one option to escape this young lady, and by going to your knees, she always throws her hooks in and just gets brutal damage off from the top position.
Grasso's now dealing with a cheek cut. Fire there, DC, the seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad.
All right, stacked guard here, DC. She's got, oh, she made that one count. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up.
Oh, man, another ground strike gets through. It's going to be Herb Dean steps in.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, one of the best middleweights in the world at present, Dricus du Plessis, prioritizing a fast start tonight as we get underway in round one. Not as though he's been a fighter who historically plays with his food at times, but du Plessis doesn't want to give his opponent any window for optimism or confidence. As such, he felt like his jab was going to lead the dance, and eventually his right hand would close the show. Well, Masvidal against Ben Askren, it was not, but a beautiful knee there right up the gut, and at the very least, something now for this wrestler to think about as he tries to get inside and get the fight to the floor.
That is the most famous time that we have seen that guy throw that type of knee in Jorge Masvidal. But if you are a guy that wants to stay upright, you keep throwing knees like that. It will deter that wrestler from the level change. Wrestlers panic at times, and they put their head down. Sometimes you can land that knee to the body, but look for it to go up to the head here to try to end the fight.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Khamzat Chimaev.
Nice.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you've got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first.
Oh, my goodness. That Darce choke is very tight. Darce choke locked in. It's only a matter of time, but he cannot rush. He got to control his opponent so he doesn't lose him in the scramble. Oh, he flattens him in his back now.
Under 2 minutes now to go in round one. So the crowd absolutely loving it as these... Oh, he landed a flying knee to the head. Duplessis swelling now around that jaw area. We'll see if he can make some adjustments and perhaps defensively. That's a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, punches and bunches. Oh, big shot.
Oh, he just hurt him. He just hurt him. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, huge left.
Double left.
Gets the elbow up into the target.
Changing the position.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Chimaev. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo's Duplessis trying for a submission here. Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, so there's the end of the round. You know, few things more exciting in mixed martial arts than a submission, and he nearly had one there.
He almost had it. He had it locked in. He thought the fight was over, but his opponent was able to escape.
You ready? You ready? Let's go.
All right, round two.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg. Nice finish.
Chimaev's looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so.
Oh, right into mount.
All right, so you can see some swelling on the facial region now as his opponent lands yet another strike, and that one was clean.
I mean, this guy is so clean with his striking. He knows exactly what he wants to accomplish, and he does a great job of doing just that.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Play shot there, DC. He is officially run.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates. Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get all the way down to his opponent's neck to try to choke him out and finish his fight. He's bridging.
Oh, no way he got out.
He was able to create enough space to get his chest back flat on the mat and defend that arm triangle. Unbelievable.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Oh, that rear naked choke is tight.
Oh, he's got the choke. He's got the choke. It's over. Jeez Louise.
Absolutely remarkable what this fighter was able to accomplish here tonight. As you can see, the years of
You ready to fight? You ready? Do it.
All right, early round action here, and the masses have eyes fixed on one George St. Pierre. Takedown figures to be here tonight. I know that is not breaking news to the masses, but St. Pierre talked a lot about his striking and the improvements that he continues to make, especially when it comes to his jab. Feels like that's going to be the weapon that he goes to first here in this matchup.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
For the body, and it lands.
Again, that body kick is going to really take effect on him. And it won't take very long.
Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. All right, strong knee gets home right up the gut, and the wrestler didn't necessarily see that coming. Perhaps a sign of things to come in this match.
That's very lucky that he didn't get it to the face. Because most times when that guy starts to throw those knees up the middle, you can almost run into that knee and it will put you.
St. Pierre's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Just missed with that right hand.
Nice.
3 minutes to go. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Postures up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there. GSP gets up. He is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. Well, just like he drew it up with us on Thursday, catches the kick, counters beautifully with the takedown.
He did a great job countering with that nice takedown. Great fight IQ, seeing that kick coming and turning it into his offense.
Throwing that jab now again, the fighter evades.
Let's go.
St. Pierre's keeping those feet in perpetual motion, circling to his right now. Under a minute now to go. Chimaev gets tagged by that straight punch. Nice land for the offense there.
One takedown is easy to defend. When you start stringing them together, is when guys struggle.
Win the scramble! Win the scramble!
St. Pierre's in half guard.
Big ground and pound.
The elbow from the top by GSP. Round two is next. Heading back to the corner now, while St. Pierre's corner looks a little bit concerned, perhaps because of that cut on the lip that was opened up there in that round. Starting to bleed pretty good. Cutman's got his work to do now. All right, let us show you the highlights now from that previous.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two here. Next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Oh, a huge block there. Single. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by St. Pierre. All right, so he just decides to get up here and let the opponent up. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. Oh!
We'll see if he tries to change levels here. Trips his opponent with the ankle pick.
An ankle pick takedown. We're so used to seeing singles, doubles, high crotches. When an ankle pick is hit, you applaud the guy doing the technique.
Postures up here and now going to the body with that big strike. Nicely done by George St. Pierre. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. Was able to withstand the fire, and now he finds himself out and safe.
So we have crossed the midpoint in this one. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten. He's going to try to fall off to the side and pull his opponent up on top of him. Now he's got good body position. Yup.
And now he's got the back. St. Pierce is able to flatten him out. We'll see how he chooses to proceed from here. Oh, he's going for a choke here. This could be tough. And right on cue, there he is. Falls to the side. Looks like his opponent's trying to work with the choke. Oh, what a way to escape.
Look at him shove the elbow up, John. Break the lock and get back to his back to defend that rear naked choke.
Chimaev getting work from the top here. He's got to do a better job to cover up. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Well, St. Pierre's really pressing now. He's got his opponent's belly flat on the mat. Takes the back, now going for the rear naked choke. Oh, so now he bails on the submission.
He bailed, and rightfully so. You keep the dominant position. Great job. Very smart fighter we got there.
Chimaev getting work here from the top. You don't want to take too many more of these ground and pound strikes. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. All right, that's the end of round number 2.
All right, buddy, take a deep breath. Listen, he's getting a little too close with these submission attempts. I want this off the ground. I need you to keep it standing for me.
All right, a lot of high-level strike.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting. Oh, flying knee up top. All right, they separate now. We'll see who can get off in space. Just misses with the straight left hand. Huge block there. Oh, beautiful strike there as he lands up top, and he does so right after catching the leg. So maybe you thought he would catch the leg and go for a takedown. Instead, he goes for the punch, and he certainly found the range on that. Chimaev's got a nasty bruise starting to appear on that left side. We'll keep an eye on it. Could pay dividends later. Again, going back to the jab just out of range. St. Pierre gets the single leg takedown. Nicely done there.
Beautiful transition.
Back to his feet.
Oh.
Single collar tie now.
Look at the skip action that allows you to land that big knee. Ooh, big shot lands.
All right, very late in the fight now, DC. I know we don't have open scoring, but correct me if I'm wrong, he needs a submission or he's losing this fight.
He is not a big puncher, so he needs to get this fight to the ground and chase a submission.
Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting them up now. Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive these over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move. He looked for that knee.
Perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those. He might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. Oh!
Chimaev's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Lands a jab. Nice head movement to slip the left hand. Just misses with the left hook. Oh, you talk about mixing the martial arts. Perfect strategy here.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
And he's back up. His opponent still is, but probably not for long.
Not for long. You cannot take shots like this right on the chin. What a beautiful way to finish this.
That's it.
Oh, my goodness.
I'm I mean, you got to be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Well, early round action here. Perhaps Tom Aspinall could win this fight if it was just a kickboxing match, but he has got a decided grappling advantage, and most people believe eventually if this fight hits the floor in transition, Tom Aspinall will be able to find a submission.
Oh, big elbow.
There's the jab. Now another for good measure. Nice job there by Aspinall. Keeping him honest with the jab. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Was able to get that right hand over the top into the target.
It's so clear that the guy that's going forward is the guy that's successful.
Ooh! Gets back to his feet. Just digs into the body.
Every part of himself, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Oh, effective utilization of the ground and pound here by Aspinall.
Ref won't help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of the back. You have to get him out of this position.
Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just buying his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish them.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But he seems to be having fun. And hey, to each his own, I guess. I'd be rushing out of that octagon.
Yeah, you don't play with your food.
No.
And he's back up. Under 2 minutes now to go in the round. Pavlovich is bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock him
Right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot. Oh, uppercut.
Well, informed speculation says he's going to try to set up another hook here. Pavlovich's eye now closing up. 30 seconds to go. Final seconds of round one. Five minutes in the books.
Stop.
All right, so that round is in the books. Pavlovich's corner now. We'll take a look at that lip. The cut man is in, and you got to tighten that up. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Here we are, early round two. Do you believe it? This next round is underway. In the previous round, both fighters got rocked. Crowd going bananas.
And it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
He does a great job getting out of that clinch position.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now...
Both are tough, both durable, both unwilling to take a step backward. What? Oh, nice lateral change.
Aspinall's attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. And big elbows land flush. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Aspinall. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Oh, big shots here. All right, stacked guard here. The feet are on the hips. What are you trying to do if you're in...
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, early round action here, and the wins and bonuses just continue to pile up for the budding heavyweight contender, Tom Aspinall. Truly a five-tool player when it comes to his skills, but in this particular matchup, he believes the ground game is going to be his bread and butter. He believes we're looking at a submission finish here tonight. All right, no surprise to see Johnny Bones Jones open with some of those long-range weapons and finding some early success in this one.
That's exactly what he does. He throws the front kick to the leg, and he throws those lead kicks to the body. He's long, he's 6'4" for the weight class, and he has learned masterfully how to fight with his height and his range. All those long-range weapons are John Jones's calling card.
Oh, nice hook. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great for the gas tank and not good for the old noggin. You can't take so many upside the head. Somebody's going to sleep.
Hook is there again. 3 minutes to go. Going out of the body with that hook. Well done there by Aspinall. His left eye pretty swollen at this point. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Had to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them. He's laying down ground and pound. If he doesn't move on the bottom, he's going to get finished.
Looks like the referee could step in here. Jones has got him in a crucifix now, going to go to work from the top. What a great sequence by him, mixing up his strikes and once again targeting that already damaged, swollen area up 6.
That's exactly what he should do. You know, we are talking about a guy that is so talented, that is so disciplined, that when he can see swelling like that, he's going to continue to attack it.
Jones is in half guard, making all these shots count. Quick hip movement there, and he does indeed get back to his feet. Nicely done. Jones's eye appears to be closing up by the second. Round 2 straight ahead. All right, heading back to the corner now after that round. And Jones's corner has some work to do. They're going to take a look at that lip. Hopefully the cut man can do his thing and just make sure that it doesn't continue to bleed and provide further adversity for him in this fight. All right, so a big knockdown in that last round. DC will show you the replay. Nearly had him out of there.
Ready. Ready. Do it.
Second round underway. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Lands another strike upstairs, and for his...
Oh!
Doing a really good job of using that reach advantage.
Oh, big elbow. Massive right hand. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to... Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. And this is why you pay to be in the building. Back and forth we go.
What a fight.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
So a nice reactive takedown there. He did a beautiful job to catch the leg and then work his opponent to the ground. Now let's see what type of damage he can inflict.
Oh, just opening up on him now.
Well, he's going to enjoy watching. Oh, maybe the best strike he's thrown tonight.
Ready to fight. Ready.
All right, so here we are in Las Vegas, Nevada, inside the T-Mobile Arena. This has really become the UFC's home base here in Vegas since 2016, and you competed on that inaugural night. UFC 200 was a big one.
I got to stand across the octagon from one of the greatest fighters of all time, Anderson Silva. but the roof was blown off at UFC 200. So many stars and legends competed on that night. I'm glad I was able to stand amongst them tonight. You get to make your mark on this great fight. He's hurt.
Back to the feet now.
Nice punch, man.
Oh, looks like a cut there. Yes, nasty one on the lip. So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy, back and forth. This is a full-on brawl, DC.
It's hard to watch a fight like this and call a fight like this because you never know when somebody's going to take that one shot that finishes the fight.
Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing.
Oh, beautiful level change. This man is landing brutal ground and pound. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Oh, another. Oh, man, what a connection right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beat Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, it's over! Oh, my goodness.
So how about that as he pounds him out for the TKO? Prioritize the finish tonight. Absolutely gets it with style points.
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
All right, here we go with round one, and there is Killer Cub Swanson. As hard a guy I would think to prepare for as anybody on the roster. You just don't know what's coming. He is a master of the angle, outstanding footwork. We'll see how Cub Swanson chooses to attack here early. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Fighter connects there. Targeting the body with the kick now.
Nice leg kick.
Attacking the body now, that shot blocked. You gotta be kidding me. Edge of your seat action as expected thus far.
Oh man, John, they're trading early.
Ooh, what a punch.
Nice straight punch there.
Liver kick.
Another nice kick there. Solid series of kicks. They're all landing now. All right, so he lands another hook. He's already landed several in the round. That one might have been the most significant.
That was the best one. But what I like about him throwing this punch over and over again, he just has a fantastic ability to land that punch.
All right, champ, now we're starting to see some bruising on that thigh. Pretty good job attacking that area tonight.
I mean, this guy is digging his shit into hit the thigh. What a tremendous performance by this guy.
That shot is blocked by Swanson there. Well, watch for him to set up that hook again here.
Trading huge shots.
A huge strike lands there, DC.
He
landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Combinations here. Oh! Oh, that's a big right hand that got through. Oh, Swanson opening up now. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those. Knocks the body there. Big left hand lands upstairs. We might get a stoppage here, surely.
There it is. Look at that.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's right for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Swanson getting absolutely worked here from the top. These are some very effective ground and pound strikes. Round two next. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. Oh, beautifully placed with the hook there by Swanson there.
Big punches.
Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is,
Massive hook lands, and his opponent.
Big shot on the pin.
Wow.
Oh, he gets it.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad now. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish line. He cannot sit in this position. He will have no choice to stop the fight.
And he comes through with a big knee. Kick right under that right elbow.
Oh, he's
That is going to do it.
Oh my God!
That has got to feel good.
oh my goodness.
Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref